So in the Theory Becomes Reality episode entitled Mnemonic Devices, we talked about the little catchphrases that we use to easily recognize the spaces and lines on the bass and treble clef. What we're going to do in this video is move away from that just to make things a little bit easier, more efficient, especially for my high school students and my adult students who are advancing. We don't want to use that extra layer that just takes extra time. What we want to do is just break it down into the notes itself, make it very simple and bare bones. So we have here represented, starting with A, we're going to just go through the first 7 letters of the alphabet. Those are the notes on the piano, A through G. So we first start down here where we, in the bass clef, where it used to be all cows eat grass. So now we're going to go from space, bottom space, to top space of the bass clef, A through G, and just memorize where those notes are, and play them on the piano as well. So remember, the pattern is going to be space to space. Now if we move up here, top line of the bass clef, up to the second line of the treble clef, that's going to be the next A to G, right? And notice how in the middle here, I took the middle C, the D above middle C, and the E above middle C, and how they're both represented both as if they were on the bass clef and if they were on the treble clef. Same exact notes, I just want to show you where they are. I know some of my students, you've been having trouble recognizing these notes here. Sometimes recognizing these notes here. So if it's in your left hand, it's going to be written like this. In your right hand, it's going to be written like that. So take a look here. So we have space to space. And going up further, it's going to be line to line, A to G, starting at the A below middle C, going up to this G here, above middle C. Then we have next set here is going to be space. Here where it was F-A-C-E in the treble clef, going up to the G above the treble clef. That's going to be the next set of A to G. And then I just included a few extra notes there, as you see. A, B, and C way above the treble clef. That's as high as we're probably going to go now, and if not, we'll just work it out in lessons if I give you some repertoire that is more difficult than that. Not more difficult, but has higher notes than what's represented here. So take a look at this. I want you to really just study this and memorize it. It's going to make sight reading a lot easier. Plus, when we're learning new pieces that may be a little more challenging as you progress, it's going to make life very easy for you. So Happy New Year. Hope all is well. And I'll see you either in your next lesson or in the next video.